teaching you guys how to make K-pop Demon Hunter characters and just to impress. I'm going to be teaching you guys how to make Baby Saja and Genu because you guys know I'm obsessed with both of those characters. They're obviously my favorite. So you guys are going to start off with this skin tone. You guys can use this or this. I think I usually use this one. So I always have a say Baby Saja outfit, so I'm going to show you guys really quick. This is going to be our reference. Okay, you guys can't see it, but if you guys my live streams often, you guys know I literally abuse that outfit in free play mode. So you're gonna make your nails white with the shortest toggle, or you don't have to color your nails, so it's completely optional. And I actually have a face already saved for Baby Saja. So obviously appropriate skin tone. There we go. So right here, so I'm just gonna show you guys the hex code of the eyes I use and stuff. So you want to scroll down and you want to use these eyes, and the hex code for the hair, eye color, etc. It's going to be A8B4DA. Let me remove this gold so you guys don't get confused. So this is the gold, I mean not gold, what? This is the blue color I use for his eyes, eyebrows, etc. So you guys can copy the hex code and you guys can pause the video on that to copy it. And the eyebrows are a bit newer, you have to scroll down a bit. You can use wherever. These eyebrows make him look a bit angry. But since the eyebrows are a bit hidden, I just use these. Same color of course. And for the lips, these are much more visible and easy to tell, but I use these and I just put it on this pink color but darkened it a bit. And the hex code for the lips is D27276. And for the contour, I just use this right here in white. And then I added this nose right here, and I'm pretty sure I matched it to the skin tone, and then this blush near the bottom. So that was for the face, and I forgot to hurry up for the hair because I don't want this to take forever. I layer a bunch of hairs for this, so you want to use this hair as well as this one. Same blue color of course. His hair got a lot of detail on it, and you can leave it like this if you don't have item adjustment or if you're just not good at it. I usually add this to add a little bit more. So I move the hair down to Y at 0. And I make the rotate 0.53 for Y and rotate. And now his outfit is overall pimple. And for the version I use VIP, but you guys don't have to use VIP. There's many other ways to make this. So you guys are going to add this sweater. You guys can use this pink color. You guys can lighten it or darken it, but just go to the color palette and put on that pink color. That's what I use. And you want to come over to VIP. Again, this part's completely optional. I just add this to make extra detail into this outfit. Now I'm sure the pattern should be pretty obvious what I'm going to use. You guys want to scroll down here. You guys want to use this pink pattern right here. Go back up, boom, like that, and like that. And since his stomach is showing, which I'm sure didn't have his stomach showing in the movie because he's definitely not heavy, you want to come over here and just use this, but add the same color. Again, this part's completely optional. I can do this if his stomach isn't showing. So now, when you do that, you want to come over here. What was that? Okay. You want to scroll down into your codes, and you want to add this collar. Same pink color. And now for the third toggle, you want to make it the blue. This is going to represent his collar part. And now for his beanie, you're going to have to use a little bit of item adjustment. You just want to make it bigger, and then you might want to mess around with the color wheel to get his color right. Now I don't want this video to be dragging on forever trying to get the right color, so I'm just going to leave it at this, but you guys feel free to adjust it to whatever you think is the right color, guys. Definitely not. I just don't want to keep you guys here forever. And for the jeans part, I usually put it on that pink, and then I usually do that to get the color that he uses for his shoes and pants, which is F8BAFF. I should have saved these colors first, but that's a big color I use. Again, you guys can go on the color wheel and adjust the colors to what you guys think is right. This is what I use. And I see a lot of people add blue detail to his shoes, which I personally didn't see in the movie. But since I see a lot of people doing that, you guys can add that. But I usually just make the shoes all pink, so I personally remember his colors of shoes being. And this is the finished Baby Saja. I usually add extra details like a belt in my version, but that's like the movie version. I don't want to throw you guys off. So now let's go ahead and make a Genu. This is going to be basically just muscle memory because I was paying attention to Baby Saja in the whole movie, okay? But you want to get the masculine body. And we're going to start off with his face because I feel like that's going to be the hardest part, so let's just get that out the way. For the eyes, I feel like these, like the very first ones, are going to work perfectly. You obviously want to make them black I just want it to look a little bit chopped at first, but hear me out. It's going to become well. Eyebrow color, black. For the lips, it gets a little bit difficult. I see you guys can choose whatever, but I would choose just like, personally choose something like these. You can choose these, and obviously dark red, because again, pink makes it really brighter and it looks a little bit off. You guys can basically choose whatever lips you guys want for that. I usually choose those. That contour. You guys can add like, extra details like freckles to the face. This is basically just like movie accurate, so again, feel free to add any extra details that you want. So now, if you did that, you want to come and add this hair in all black. I'm gonna add this hair because he has like that side thing going on. And basically any hair that kind of sticks out like that, especially this, that's literally perfect. And this might seem a little crazy, but you also want to add this hair. I would put it to this toggle. That's how I would get it to be a little bit more accurate. It's gonna look a little bit off, but that's how I get mine to be accurate. Again, this is how to do it without item adjustment, because I want this to be non-VIP and non-item adjustment as possible. So this is how I would do it without item adjustment, but I would suggest making this hair without item adjustment because this hair is a little bit crazy. So now you want to come over here and toggle it to like, wherever it doesn't have that part, like right here. And you can't really get this pattern thingy for like, the black and white stripes or whatever he has going on. So you just want to add that, and then you want to come over here and pattern. And he kind of doesn't have his sleeves going all the way down, I believe, in the movie, so you can't leave it like that. And I was just making the pattern for this matte or matte, however you want to pronounce it. It's not completely different. And for his pants, you can basically just come over here and add these jeans color them. And for his shoes, that's a completely different story, because I'm pretty sure no one was actually paying attention to his shoes. So I just suggest to add these, make it all white, and make the laces black. I feel like that'll be the easiest thing to do. And this is how to make Baby Sasha and Janet from Kpop Demon Hunters. Again, this is some of these are basically just from Muscle Mermaid, and you guys can look up a picture of what they look like if you guys want to add more detail and get more accurate. So I will catch you on my live stream in my next video, and comment down below if you guys want me to show you how to make all the Huntress girls next. I basically show you guys how to make my favorite characters. I will catch you all in my next video. Bye bye.